Hello everyone. This is a really fun production and quite visual as well. I really enjoy doing it because it is too easy to do it. Now, notice I'm gonna start showing you the grip before I start getting into the get ready. I'm holding the packet with a middle and ring finger and the thumb on the opposite one, on the opposite side of the packet, right here on the corner. So the middle finger mainly is pushing against the thumb, this bottom section of the packet. So when I bring my right hand over here, I need to do a thumb break right on the card at the bottom. So, and to ensure it's only one card, that's why it's better if you bevel the packet just a little bit. Now this corner is going to be concealed with the back of this hand, but this one no. This one you can expose this corner quite easily. So to ensure this corner doesn't really separate too much from the packet, make sure you're applying pressure with the thumb against the deck. Notice that bending is going upward, not down, because this corner is gonna get separated too much. Okay, that's why the bending has to go up against the packet. Now this corner, right before you remove this thumb, okay, the thumb break, push against these fingers and maintain the pressure, because this corner, once you relax over here, is gonna get separated from the packet. And even if you apply pressure back into the fingers, into the card, this corner is not going up back into the packet. So that's why it's better not to relax right here on the corner. And you're not supposed to be into this position for too long anyway. Okay, so that's the get ready. Now the tossing action, how you're supposed to produce the card. So product production is by tossing the card. So to produce the card, you have to relax the tip of your thumb right here. Just relax, and because the middle finger is in the middle of the way, the card is gonna spin. Okay. Now the second thing is that you have to let go right before you get into the end point. This is the end, and right about an inch before, about right there, you have to let go before you get there. Okay. So by relaxing the tip. And that's part of the production. The second part of the production is catching the card. So you have to catch the card in the middle of the way, okay, before it flies away from you. You can use the surface of the table if you want as a point of reference, but I don't think I did that in the performance. When you produce the card, well, that was a really bad one. Let me see, because I'm not really used to it. The surface of the table is preventing the card to fly away from the deck. So you may have a more proper production, So let me repeat it. So right there are several gestures which I will explain next. But notice the card didn't fly any further away because the table is in the middle of the way. Okay, that's why you can use the table as a surface by tilting the deck 45-degree angle. It's better if you want to have the card face up already, so it makes better contrast in the production. Now the way you can produce the card, there are several gestures. They all work with the same principle. Let me show it to you. One, it was spinning the packets. Okay, make sure you don't spin the packets too much. Okay, about 3 or 4 times, that's gonna be okay. That's one gesture. The second gesture, this is the one I like the most, side to side. When this packet is right below the card you are about to produce, just let go and catch it. Okay. Another gesture, this is an easy one. Just go front and back, and catch it. Another one, I didn't use this gesture in the performance, but some magicians, they just shake it, just like that, and catch it. Okay. This is an easy one, to be honest. Once again, check front and back. Well, I didn't get to catch it, but that's the point. Okay. And the last one, by having the get ready, leave the packet in the front and produce the card. Just catch it before it flies away. Now, those are the gestures that I know, at least the ones I use in this performance. Now, in case you want to produce the card face down, like this, there are 3 ways you can flip it over. Well, at least 3 ways that I know is by leaving it right there on the table, relax, place the packet in the front and flip it over. Okay, that's one. Another way you can do it is by that short side instead, over here. Okay, instead of using the long side, you can just flip it over from the short side. And just in case you don't want to use the table, okay, you do this production. You can just hold it right here on the corner and fold the card at least 90-degree angle. And right about here, you let go and catch it. You have to be a little faster because you may drop the card, you may toss the card away from you. The only thing that is gonna take you a lot of practice maybe is just catching the card, so it really doesn't fly away from you. So that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial.